keep it 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because if we make this too long, I don't want to make it into 5 parts.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna like assume that once I say part 4, because we actually have 15 minutes literally.
Okay. Yeah, we'll show like the opening.
You did not see any loading screen that is suspicious.
You didn't. We totally didn't fuck up the mission we were supposed to go to. That didn't happen. What are you talking about? Infinity.
I forgot what was the mission we saw when we did Halo 4 for 60-minute access 2 years ago.
Fuck, I think it might have been the same one. Was it in a jungle?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, we're doing the same mission.
So it's in 1080p now.
At 60 frames.
And 60 frames. But it's not an anniversary treatment, it's just a 360 game.
Yep. Though it looks so good. It looks ridiculously good because of that up-res and 60 frames.
Good art.
Yeah.
Good art can do that for you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
It's like flashy particle effects everywhere. Ooh.
I wish you could unlock, like as part of personalization, you could unlock loading screens.
That'd be cool.
Like Halo Reaches in comparison is pretty boring, but really easy to work with.
Yeah.
I enjoy original Halo loading screen because that was like a straight up bar almost.
He looks kind of big and chubby in that armor. It looks so thick.
Oh no.
Something tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
Oh crap, this is a little after the E3 level. Oh well.
So basically taking out that giant black ball in the sky.
We still haven't took it out, and I'm almost done with the game. Alright.
Maybe it's been a while since I've played a game with Master Chief, but he seems more talkative.
He is a lot more talkative in this game.
Okay.
He talks a lot. Beautiful. Really pretty.
Oh wow, holy. Wow.
Okay.
That is nuts.
Oh, into the jungle.
Where did you go? Okay.
Well, let's see if this is the same mission. What's also interesting about 60 frames is that you notice all the imperfections of the camera movements
Yep.
and animations.
Yep.
And you can really tell this is... Yeah. Let's just say that animators now have a lot to do in their hands.
Recon sortie heading this way.
Yep, this is the exact mission.
Yeah, I remember this exact scene.
Funny how that worked out.
Great!
Only because
It's like, hey, Microsoft, you should contact us on what you think is very 60-minute accessible.
Apparently we agree. Wasn't
But
that
but we figured it out 2 years ahead of time.
Wasn't that our first episode of 60-minute access?
Yeah!
Yeah, that was
That was the first game we did for 60-minute access, and that was back before we even had a name for it.
That's when we were just like, Quickies video preview show? Who fucking, I don't know.
We don't know, but we're just filming the first episode now, and we're doing Halo 4.
I still like that
And
name.
then we went online, and we proceeded to not do well, I think.
I'm saying it right now, I got really, I thought Quickies was a better name. And I still do. And I was really mad when there was a show very similar to this that came out like a year and a half later called Quickies. And I was just like, fuck my life. It's run by an Australian gentleman on YouTube. And I was like, I told you this name was good. I hate What?
I personally think it's like, doesn't really have a good punch to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this looks pretty good. I thought Halo 4 looked pretty good when it came out, though.
You said the what are these things called again?
The Prometheans.
Prometheans. Really annoying.
They are not fun to fight.
The tag ID says Jimenez.
I remember that during the E3 press conference, they're like, look, we were demonstrating to you the Prometheans are smart by chucking grenades back at you.
Yeah, no, when they showed that, you have to admit, like, when they first showed that, I was like, oh, holy shit. Like, that was...
Yeah, but see, like, personally, I was, like, thinking, it's like, it's not just some script that said, if grenade comes at you, then throw grenade back.
And, well, the thing is, it wasn't because like sometimes
Like
they will.
that's it. Like that's what I was kind of looking at. I'm like, I hope this isn't like some. Like it was kind of cool, but at the same time, I realized it could be some simple AI script that says, if grenade thrown at, grab and
Speak
throw it
of the devil.
in. Those things.
Yep. And he threw it back up. Son of a bitch.
What do these things remind me of? I forgot. Gears. That's what it reminds me of.
I don't see how this reminds you of Gears at
Well,
all.
a little bit. The fact that you shoot them and they light on fire, like those.
No, bad, Mr. Revival
I
Man.
forgot what they call that fuel thing in Gears, but those
Yeah,
locusts would like,
yeah,
drink
yeah, I know what you're
like
talking
the
about.
lava thingy and
The Lambent.
There we
Yeah.
go. That's what it reminds me of a bit. But
Um,
their style reminds me of something. Reminds me of what sci-fi games have I played? There's Star Wars. That's not Star Wars.
Mass Effect.
Not Mass Effect. Oh well, I'll let my subconscious figure this out. In the meantime.
You want to kill him before he spawns his little robot helper, because not only can he throw back grenades back at you, he can bring him back to life.
That's great.
So,
Nothing like robots reviving other. Sorry, not robots.
how much time do we got left?
Baddies reviving other baddies. Oh, we still have like a good 10 minutes, I guess.
10 minutes? Okay, we'll move to the next Halo really quick.
I'm really tempted to just like overlay some old Halo 4 footage that we had from
Yeah,
our archives, like while we're talking about the comparison. Just kind of like sticking it over this for a bit and then going back to this.
I think aside the bit they
Like
won't.
the cutscene.
Yeah, they
Because
won't.
the cutscenes are consistent.
Yeah, the one thing that you can't really tell is oh yeah, I forgot that.
Oh, such a Metroid feature.
Through the fog.
But
Surprise, motherfucker!
I think the only thing they can't see, the one thing I know they can't see is that all of our videos are rendered in 30 frames per second.
Yeah, it's like I was
So you can't really see the 60 frame treatment.
yeah, you can't really tell the difference.
I mean,
That's
the
just
and the-
internet video. Like that's
Yeah,
why.
it's not just internet video, but even if we could show it 60 frames, our capture card does not record 60 frame footage on 1080p.
Really?
Yeah. It's just how the file format works for encoding.
We have an excuse to get a new capture card. Great, tell Nick.
We need 60 frames, you know. This is really important for the future of shooters.
Okay, we'll book over to Halo 3, I guess.
Yeah, like Halo 1 Anniversary, we already know what that looks like.
I mean, it's that. But
It's just that 1080p, 60 frames per second.
yeah. Well, I mean, we'll show all of them. Like we'll close on the beginning of Halo 1.
Didn't they say the first Anniversary ran on the same engine, just updated
Pretty much.
as the original? That must have been fun. It's like, what's the best texture we can put in here without the engine blowing up?
This needs to run on a Pentium 3, guys.
Because like you know some really old PC games, you put them on new computers, they just flat out don't work. Like I think Windows 8 officially is where I can't play the SimCity 3000 anymore. Windows 7 could. That or the video card was just screwing things up.
I gotta say, I'm impressed at Blizzard and Warcraft 3, because Warcraft 3, every operating system, every
Well,
hardware.
Steam game, a lot of Steam games do.
That's
the
not a
same
Steam
thing.
game. Warcraft
I know,
3.
but like, as far as
Yeah.
Steam,
Well, it's because Steam updates their clients. They bother to do that.
yeah.
Most don't.
So Sierra 117.
Yep, that's the level we're allowed to do. It's the very first level of Halo 1. We're not allowed to do the cutscene before it, though.
So you better make sure that thing better not.
I did,
start.
because it's its own level. A
Okay.
rival.
Oh, I remember this one. The cutscene was effectively like Master Chief waking up, right?
Yep.
And there was the Arbiter, and Master
Ooh.
Chief decided to point a gun at the Arbiter and say, and then, you know, Sergeant Johnson's like, no, and has you start this. I actually remember this.
I gotta say that the 60 frames... I played Halo 3 recently, and the 60 frames here makes a huge difference. Smooth.
Smooth.
I remember first playing this level. I'm like, they previewed this level before the game came out. I'm like, oh my god, finally a Halo jungle level. And I was just like, yeah, this was fun. But it's like, yeah, like that in 2007 looked gorgeous.
Water.
This is back in the Gears of War days, so even having color was impressive.
Hey, 16-bit color. That was a big deal.
Oh. Stop. Shit, I fell off. Oh yeah, I didn't turn on your birthday for this. Oh well. That's a shame. I'm gonna fight you, Mr. Brute Man. Where are you? Oh, you jumped off. Oh yeah, the one edition that was in Halo 3, but none of the others. Equipment!
Bubble shield. This was a huge deal in the trailer.
Yeah, I know. When they first showed this, it was like, oh my god, that sounds like the coolest shit ever. And then you found out in multiplayer is the bubble shield doesn't deploy nearly fast enough. So it's like you die right as it spawns,
And then other guys use it.
and it protects your corpse.
I like that view.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All this is 2007, just up-resed and frame rate increase.
Definitely more colorful than Halo 2.
Oh yeah, that
Probably
Halo.
probably because that level we played was inside a dark ship where they decided to dim the lights the whole time.
Yeah, versus this, which is on Earth. An African jungle on Earth, might I add. So maybe we can give the Covenant Ebola.
Nah, the Flood are worse.
The Flood, worse than Ebola.
Yeah. No, really. You think about it?
Oh, that is, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ebola, you die over weeks. Flood, you get eaten to death like then and
Yeah,
there.
but then you become a parasite and then you spread more Ebola and more.
Yeah, but you're dead.
So you ways you spread the Flood more quickly.
Oh, did they take out the Cortana parts where she yells at you?
For what?
Okay, yeah, I'll explain that later. What it is like, you would have flashbacks to her, because you're not with her right now. She's trapped.
Oh, I remember those.
Yes. She would yell at you, and that did not just happen there, when normally it does. So is that a settings thing that I turned off on accident? I mean, did they take that out? If they took it out, I'm going to be very mad, because I thought that was cool. It was really annoying when playing this game for like the 30th time to help my friends through it. But like the first time you play it, the first time after not playing for a while, I think it's cool. So that not being there, that sucks.
This is bringing back a lot of memories.
Yeah.
Because I only played the Halo 3 campaign once. Ever.
That ending was fucking rad.
Freaking everything was blowing up. And
Yeah.
you're driving. I don't have a blank clue what the story is. But
I forgot Halo 3 had Halo 2 and 3 are the ones with pistols that don't have scopes. Yeah, Halo 2 especially, the pistol was just super garbage. Halo 3, it's like okay, it's not great, but if you're desperate. But Halo 1 and Halo 4, damn.
well, I forgot to do this.
I guess just to unplug the Wii U. So how long have we been recording this mission?
I have no idea. I just need to get my laptop electricity. Because I'm surprised it was doing it this whole time. We'll give it like another couple minutes. Can't believe it did.
Oh
that.
wait, or is it here? I think it might be here that she... Yep, there it is.
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
Yeah, I remember this part of the cave.
I like the fact that because of the up-res, I can actually see stuff besides her face.
Charlie Foxtrot. And you go into the base.
Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I think one of these get blown up here from what I remember.
Yeah, I remember this level really well.
Oh yeah, I practically have it memorized. So, but then again, I've played it like hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Amazing how much my memory retained, though.
Actually, I always keep talking about how human memory is awesome. You don't remember it, but then when you like go through it again, you start remembering a lot of things.
Oh, okay.
You're
yeah.
just it's just that you might be a little rusty.
Alright, how much time do we got left?
I'd say like maybe a minute.
Okay, we'll switch over to Halo 1 and call it.
You got 1 minute.
Let's show that opening fight on the Starlight Cartographer, drive a Warthog off a cliff, and call it.
What?
What?
We can show that, right?
Yeah, that's the level we're allowed to show. That's why I said it.
Just want to make sure.
If it was a different level, I would have been like, what else?
You're an Xbox One, load faster.
So hey man, Xbox Live! Xbox Live! Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Starlight Cartographer, accept options. Fucking Xbox. I will pay when I get my paycheck this Friday. Dear God. Leave me alone. What's this one called? Malfunction. Every time you spawn a random element, your HUD is displayed. That sounds fucking hilarious.
The more you die, the more things are broken.
Just you progressively lose elements of your HUD.
Well, yeah, the more you die, it does that, right? It's like how computers progressively die.
So this is one of the big missions from Halo 1 everyone remembers because that big beach landing and, you know, everyone talked about the beach.
You'll get your beach landing after you pay for gold Bronson.
No! Leave me alone, Xbox.
He's like that picture is like the stupid telemarketer except in picture form.
It is literally spam on a game console. It's like, dude, no. I realize I don't have gold. I don't have gold right now because I don't want to pay for it until I can play this game's multiplayer.
The Covenant believes
I love the
that
sound of the
silent
assault rifle in
cartographer
this game.
somewhere
Oh, it's so
inside.
good.
Yeah.
The cartographer
And it has
is a
60
map
bullets.
to lead us to Halo's
I mean, it's
control
less
system.
effective bullets, but still awesome.
The island has multiple
Yeah, it felt really good to fire this gun.
One of them contains the map room.
Oh, this lives instantly too.
Well, you have a lot more memory to do it with. So.
What a difference that makes, right?
You don't have a flat You don't have a flat long distance view. You actually have a mountain out there, and clouds. I love that sound.
I love the sound of the soundtrack.
I also love the reload animation. It was really cool too. It's like the assault rifle's like one of the coolest things.
Oh, the one, yeah. That's why everyone was so sad when it was taken out. Oh, no, why would I want this? No. Damn, where'd it go? Where's my assault rifle? There it is. I did. I'm gonna crash it into a wall, and then we'll call this preview over. Dear God.
Ugh, 2001 graphics.
November 2001.
I like that you can see clouds in the new one.
Yeah, that's neat.
Like, not flat clouds, but actual voluminous clouds.
Oh, they're moving in Halo 1. See? Oh, okay.
But the remaster is like, wow.
Okay, let's move out.
I
Let's go
hate
find
the
map
the
room
handling
and
of the
show us
Warthog.
location of Halo's control.
I'm
I-
used to, I don't know, driving actual cars.
I forgot that this game does not have the horn on the Warthog. That makes me sad. I realize that is the dumbest feature in the world to want, but
Look, Bronson, I've wanted dumber features in cars.
I mean, it had a use in like competitive multiplayer to like tell teammates without mics, "Hey, get in my fucking car." But
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent part.
Whee!
That's the city.
Roadkill!
I enjoy how they have like health levels for the NPCs in this too, for on your team and your car. I think they took that out of future Halos. Yeah, see, this current Halo, your health bar is on the top right. It's also the one that had health. This is also the game that has health packs.
You can park it. You can do it. You can maneuver this thing. This thing is a mini. Okay? You can do it. It's like the most hopeless vehicle.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors.
Don't worry, we've got a vehicle. Okay, now you can't drive through that door at least. I think we're good.
I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They blocked the doors. We don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Alright, I know how to close this off.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
What are you doing?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can...
Do your allies actually shoot at you?
If you kill 2 or more, yes.
Okay. Well, that gunner is not like...
I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your
And
I want you to use any means necessary.
They've locked the doors.
Okay.
alright everyone, that's that is what we can show you of our preview of Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out November 2001, November 2004, September 2007, and November 2012. I hope you enjoy all of them.
As you enjoy the constant spam messages.
Yeah,
I feel like they purposely do that so that way all of our preview listeners can like see that you can get discounts with Xbox Live Gold from 50 to 75%.
so what do you think of what you got to see in the collection?
Prettier Halos.
Yep. I like the playlist feature, but can't show it right now. But I think I really think that if you've never played these games or you're a big fan, this is awesome. Like, it's really neat. I think the games look great. I actually am really looking forward to playing Halo 4 again because it looked really good and ran way better. And as someone who played 10,000 matches of Halo 2, I'm really excited for the updated Halo 2.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll be back with a multiplayer preview whenever we can. We're allowed to.
Yeah, there's a lot to plan out.
And then we'll also show you what playlists are. Ooh. And
Alright.
bye, guys. See you
Bye.
next week with Bayonetta 2.
Access granted.